Let's talk about something really cool that happened after the Chernobyl disaster in Ukraine. You know how in 1986, there was a big accident at the nuclear power plant, and it was really bad? Well, years later, scientists went back to the damaged reactor to see what was happening. They were expecting it to be a pretty barren and dead place, but what they found was actually really amazing. Inside the shelter around Reactor Unit 4, researchers found all sorts of fungi growing on the walls. These weren't just any fungi either, they were black, melanin-rich molds like Cladosporium sphaerospermum. What's really cool is that these fungi were thriving in an environment that was super harsh and radioactive. Like, imagine a place that's basically toxic to most living things, and yet these tiny organisms were making it their home. The scientists, including a researcher named Nelly Zdanova, noticed something even more interesting. These fungi seemed to be growing towards the radiation sources. It's like they were saying, "Hey, radiation, come and get me." This behavior is called positive radiotropism, which means they were attracted to the radiation. So, what's going on here? Well, it turns out that the fungi have a lot of melanin, which is the same stuff that gives us our skin color and helps protect us from the sun's rays. In these fungi, the melanin is thought to be helping them protect themselves from the radiation stress. But here's the really cool part. Some scientists think that these fungi might actually be using the radiation as energy, kind of like how plants use sunlight to photosynthesize. Now, this doesn't mean that these fungi are eating radiation or anything like that, but it's possible that they're using the energy from the radiation to help them grow and thrive. Scientists are still studying exactly how this works, but the discovery has opened up all sorts of exciting possibilities. For example, imagine if we could use these fungi to protect astronauts on space missions from radiation? Or what if we could develop new materials that are resistant to radiation, inspired by these super fungi? The possibilities are pretty mind-blowing. It's also worth noting that this discovery has implications for our understanding of life itself. If these fungi can thrive in such extreme conditions, what else might be out there that's capable of surviving in environments we thought were uninhabitable? It's a really exciting time for science, and who knows what other amazing discoveries are waiting to be made. The story of these radiation-loving fungi is a reminder that even in the darkest and most challenging places, life can still find a way to thrive. And who knows, maybe one day we'll be using these tiny organisms to help us explore the universe. The scientists are still studying these fungi, and there's still a lot we don't know. But one thing's for sure, these tiny, melanin-rich fungi are pretty amazing, and they're teaching us new things about the natural world. As we continue to explore and learn more about these fungi, we're reminded that there's still so much to discover in our own world, let alone the universe beyond. Who knows what other secrets are waiting to be uncovered? In the meantime, let's just appreciate these incredible fungi and the scientists who are working to understand them. They're showing us that even in the most unexpected places, there's still a lot of amazing stuff waiting to be found. This is just the beginning of the story of these radiation-loving fungi. As scientists continue to study them, we'll learn more about how they work and what we can learn from them. And who knows, maybe one day we'll be using them to explore the universe or develop new technologies. The possibilities are endless, and it's an exciting time to be alive and learning about the world around us.